Hello, everybody. My name is Kamara, and today we will be reviewing our 18th installment of Season 3 of the Backyardigans. Season 3, Episode 18, Pirate Camp. In this episode, Uniqua and a visibly nervous Pablo attend Captain Austin's pirate camp. Aboard his ship, Captain Austin instructs the campers in the fundamentals of pirating. They learn to heave-ho, swashbuckle, and scallywag. Then Austin accidentally steps into the boot of the ghost Captain Red Boots, Tasha. He is transported to Red Boots' cave and needs his campers to save him. Now, this episode, I will say, I really do like it. I'm going to talk about my nitpick in the end. It's a main nitpick. I might get a little loud. Loud. But I'm pretty sure it won't be the end of the world. But to me, I'm going to get off my back when I do. So, I will say, I want you to keep this right here in your back pocket, okay? Pablo is nervous, all right? This is the first time I could say that Pablo has ever turned down an adventure. Like, ever. Like, he's always he kind of gives off guilt from Bubble Guppies, even though this show came out way before Bubble Guppies. But still, he's always up for an adventure along with Uniqua. So, seeing him being all nervous for a pirate camp is kind of a shock. Leave what I just said in your back pocket. Don't forget about what I just said. And Austin, I love Austin, okay? And the pirate outfits, they got revamped, okay? They got revamped. Even though Uniqua and Pablo, they're just wearing camp outfits, not really like pirate gear. I mean, I still want it to count, but not really. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. But Tasha. And we already saw a concept of her pirate outfit, even though she didn't appear in the first episode. Also, keep this in your back pocket too. Tasha, why is her outfit serving Jack Sparrow? Am I the only one who sees it? She is serving Jack Sparrow. She is giving Jack Sparrow. The hat, the attire, it is giving Jack Sparrow. Am I the only one who sees it? Am I the only one? Come on now. Am I the only one who sees that she's giving Jack Sparrow? Come on. In the songs, I love them. Piratitude. Pirate Camp is a teeny bit weak. But, I mean, the scallywag, a scallywag. I love that song. I love that song. Especially that part where it's just especially Uniqua. You know how much I love it when Uniqua sings. Where she's like, look at me, I'm doing the groove. I'm in a sizzling pirate groove. And then Papa's like, look at me, I'm getting the step. No, I had some pirate pep. Just, And the guitar solos in the back, along with the drumming. This episode's genre is garage rock. It slaps. I'm talking slaps in the face slap. It eats. And especially I love the funny moments in this episode too. Especially when the pirate ship is getting away from them and they have to catch it, and then the ship is already far out from the dock, and then Pablo's like, I don't think I wouldn't enjoy pirate camp anyway. It's funny. I love it. And then they use the crates to catapult themselves onto the ship, which was funny. And then Pablo's trying to get the boot. He's like, it's so sparkly. That right there is literally me wanting to touch something out of my grandmother's china cabinet when I know I'm not supposed to. That is literally me. Oh God. And especially that last time when Austin was like, don't even think about it. It's, and when he's recalling on the counts of how they try to heave ho and swashbuckle, he's like, you heaved ho, almost, and you swashbuckled, sort of. Austin's trying to be so nice, but you know what? I secretly love it when Austin is away from his nice, soft personality, because it shows that he has more in depth. He's not just a sweet young kangaroo. He's somebody where an adventure means business, it means business, okay? And Tasha, like I said, Tasha, my girl, having an actual, her villain, not even the villain herself. It's not even her actual villain herself that did it for me. It's the consequences of her overall appearance. Like, think about it. That concept is to me is super dark. Super duper dark. It combines three of my worst fears. Ghost, being abandoned, left in the middle of nowhere, being taken to a place that I don't even know about, and being turned into something else. Like, that plot right there is my absolute worst nightmare. And the Backyardigans, they did that for me, and I thank them for it. I thank them for combining my three worst fears, combining them into a concept that is literally my worst nightmare. Thank you so much. Thank you. Halloween is coming. You already know. It's the month for nightmares. It's the night for fears. You know what I'm saying? And especially when that scene, when Tasha, she's like, she's like, I'm going to tickle you. And then Paul was like, please don't. And then Tasha, I'm trying to be serious. She's like, here I come. And then Paul was like, here I go. Dude, that is me too, because I'll be running out of that place with you. Oh man. Tell me when my dude did a barrel roll. He did a barrel roll when Tasha was about to grab him. My dude did a barrel roll. He did a barrel roll. Period. Okay. My dude did a barrel roll. And then the song Red Boots. For the life of me, if you play that song slow and reverbed, it goes so hard. And I'll be sure to put that in the description below, along with something else, but I'll get to that in a moment. So obviously the episode ended great. It ended, they become campers, and Tasha, she's no longer a ghost, and her, it's like, I didn't have to. All I wanted was my other boot back. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Tell me why there's screams. This episode has some very, very heavy moments, like Austin being dragged, Tasha's ominous voice in the distance, and the concept of being turned into a ghost. And I mean, imagine having an outfit piece that just wouldn't come off of you. Like, you would be, if that ever happened to me, imagine, I like to wear bracelets, because it's my fidgeting stem tool, I like to fidget with them. But the only time I ever take off my bracelets is when I'm going into the water or going to take a bath or doing anything that I'm afraid that they might pop, because it's play jewelry. It's play jewelry. But imagine me having a bracelet that couldn't come off, that was indestructible. That would be a worse fear. Any type of jewelry, any type of clothing. Imagine if you love a jewelry piece so much, and one day you say, I hope I never lose you. I hope you stay on me forever. And it just happens. You're not able to take it off. It doesn't get wet. You can't destroy it. It's nothing. The only way you're going to destroy it is if you destroy a piece of your body. And I'm pretty sure nobody wants that. So I'm hyperventilating. Ooh, I'm fine. So, overall, this episode, I gave it good thoughts. I gave it good. But if you guys don't know, only along with some parts from Fly Girl in the first episode of the series, this is our last pirate episode. And here's where here's my nitpicks are. Why? Be calm. Why did they not involve Tyrone? And remember back then when I said that Pablo, he was nervous, okay? What's the Backyardigan that even though he's not as nervous like he was in the first season, what Backyardigan do we know who's still kind of timid sometimes? Tyrone! It could have been a 3-trio concept, meeting Pirate Captain Austin and seeing Tasha the Ghost. Why couldn't we give that nervous role to Tyrone? Why? Like, out of all the things you could do, if he was going to have one more centric episode, you couldn't do without my boy? You couldn't do without Tyrone? I feel disrespected. I feel so disrespected. If we would have known this would have been our last pirate-centric episode, why didn't you involve the Moose? There is a package deal. And there is a role for him to play. I don't see Pablo as timid. Sometimes I do. But I feel like he only gets timid when he has his panic attacks. If we would have had a panic attack in this episode, along with Tyrone being here, it would have made much more sense. Why did you not involve Tyrone? Like, come on. Out of all the things, I could forgive you for the swamp creature even. Because that's my least favorite episode. But not involving Tyrone? Like, are you serious? I feel disrespected? Why do you not involve my boy when there's obviously a role for him to play? I feel so disrespected. He could have been the one messing up on some of the pirate tasks. Unique One and Pablo, they could have been doing right. It could have been Tyrone that was messing up. It could have been Tyrone. And not only that, we also had a pirate concept for Tasha in literally the season 1 version of the theme song. And I get it. I'm still kind of timid I'm still kind of upset they didn't involve Tasha in the first episode. But I was acting mature about it, okay? But the way it's working for me is that we have a pirate concept. It's either one character, we have a pirate concept, one character is either out, okay? One character, no. We can't do it with all 5 characters. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Nickelodeon, you was messed up because I would involve all the 5 characters. You was messed up for that. You messed up, Nickelodeon, for doing that. You was so messed up. You messed up. I'm upset. I'm upset that this is our last pirate-centric episode and you'd involve my boy. Like, what kind of a freaking... Why? Why would you do that? That is so disrespectful on my end. If there's going to be an adventure that takes us to the high seas, we finna invite my boy. We finna invite my boy, especially if there's a timid role for him to play. Okay? And the only time in the whole franchise that we see Tasha and Tyrone interacting as pirates is in like a Nick Jr. bumper that which is really cute. I'll put it in the description too, along with the slow and reverbed Red Boot song. But that's the only time they interacted as pirates. It was like for a Nick Jr. Playdate block. It involved the Wonder Pets, Niao Kai Lan, who else? That's all I can think of right now. That's all I can think of. Oh, Andorra. I think it happened like early, like late 2010s to, no, like late 2000s to early 2010s. And that's the only time we see them interact. And actually, Tyrone's not even in his pirate outfit. He's in his Sinbad the Sailor outfit. Which honestly, I love the outfit for him. But still, you telling me the only way we found these two interacted as pirates was in a bumper? Not in a full episode? Nickelodeon, like, come on. If I was your manager, if I would have found out who did something like that, I swear, I would go full Karen on you. And that's not how I am, trust me. But if I have a problem, I'm gonna say it. So, I'm gonna retain myself. I'm gonna forget that they did not include my boy Tyrone. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. I'm not crying. I'm gonna calm down. So overall, aside from my rant, this episode slapped. And I liked it. But I'm sorry, just one point is gonna have to be taken down because Tyrone should have been in this episode. So this episode is getting a 9. The concept, flawless. But not inviting my boy? If this was gonna be a last Pirates and Chick episode? I'm about to become Rarity right now because I need a fainting couch. But overall, this episode slapped. This episode was good. Okay? And I have a feeling that the next 2 episodes are going to make up for it. Because speaking of 5 character episodes, our last 2 episodes in this season are going to have those type of episodes. So I'm going to retain myself. I'm sorry if I got, cray-cray. But it's my opinion. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm sorry, my camera cut off. I don't know what happened. But like I was saying before it cut off, it's my thing. I'm going to say what I have to say. Whenever it's on my mind, I'm going to say it. But, hey, give your girl props that she didn't curse. Because I don't condone cursing. So, give your girls condoning to that. Okay? I can have a whole conversation. I can yell, I can scream, I can do whatever, but I can't curse. So, give your girls props for that. Yeah. So, tune in to our penultimate episode in this season as we will be reviewing season 3, episode 19, The Two Musketeers. See you all next time.